Alexandria harbor bustles with ships from Greece, Persia, and India, a melting pot of cultures under the bright sun. Scholars, merchants, and sailors mingle, the air alive with the scent of salt, ink, and papyrus. VO. They say there was once a city where knowledge burned brighter than the sun. That city was Alexandria. Alexandria unfolds, a coastal jewel where desert sands meet the boundless sea under the sun's intense gaze. Its ancient architecture gleams, whispering tales of strategic might and timeless beauty. VO. Nestled on the northern coast of ancient Egypt, it shimmered like a jewel between desert and sea. Inside the great library, scholars immerse themselves in scrolls, the marble halls echoing with the quiet hum of debate. VO. And in the heart of that city stood something extraordinary, a sanctuary for all human knowledge. VO. It wasn't just a building, it was an idea. The idea that knowledge belonged to everyone. Alexandria unfolds in vibrant glory, a bustling hive under the radiant sun. The majestic library rises, its grand facade bathed in light. A beacon of knowledge. The air vibrates with the sounds of a busy port and the rhythm of city life. In the Library of Alexandria, scholars work diligently, their fingers dusted with ink under the warm glow of oil lamps. A scholar studies a star map with curiosity, while another meticulously measures a scroll, seeking new knowledge. The air is thick, with the quiet rustling of papyrus and the soft murmur of intellectual discussion. The Library of Alexandria, dimly lit, holds only a few dedicated scholars as shadows lengthen, hinting at impending doom. A distant flicker ignites, casting an eerie glow on the vast collection of scrolls, their fragility exposed. No dream, however grand, is safe. The old scholar's words echo as the sound of crackling fire grows, sealing the library's fate. Alexandria's harbor burns, the city awash in a fiery, unsettling light as Caesar's war descends. Roman steel clashes with Egyptian defiance amidst the chaos, desperation hanging heavy in the smoke-filled air. The Library of Alexandria looms, a defiant beacon against the encroaching darkness and the acrid scent of war. Scholars are absorbed in ancient texts, unaware of the impending chaos. Soft lamplight casts shadows across the towering scrolls. Alarms blare, shattering the scholarly silence as flames erupt in the outer halls. Panic ignites, mirroring the fire's rapid spread. Save the scrolls! Save the knowledge! A desperate cry rises amidst the inferno, the smell of burning papyrus heavy in the air. Dawn breaks over the Library of Alexandria, now a smoldering ruin. Marble pillars stand blackened, monuments to a cataclysmic loss. Ashes swirl in the wind, each gust carrying fragments of lost knowledge. A lone figure surveys the devastation, despair etched deeply into his face. Has all been lost? Scribes hunch over papyrus in the Library of Alexandria, their shadows dancing in the soft glow of oil lamps. The air is thick with the scent of papyrus and oil, a low murmur filling the hall with scholarly debate. A quill scratches softly, meticulously copying ancient wisdom onto delicate papyrus. Towering stacks of books surround a student, brow furrowed in intense concentration, amidst the hushed ambiance of the modern library. Sunlight floods the silent room through expansive windows, casting a warm glow over endless rows of bookshelves. Gentle sounds of turning pages and hushed whispers fill the air, creating a cocoon of focused energy and academic dedication. Ancient scrolls and modern books flash, a montage of timeless knowledge. The library echoes with scratching quills, turning pages, and the murmur of scholarly debate. A single, illuminated book glows, embodying Alexandria's enduring dream of unbroken knowledge. Dawn breaks on the tranquil Mediterranean, the sun's first light painting the water with gold. The Bibliotheca Alexandrina rises on the horizon, its modern architecture gleaming with promise, and maybe That's the truest form of immortality, not in stone, but in the ideas that refuse to die. Sunlight floods the Bibliotheca Alexandrina, illuminating rows of books and eager students. A young student pores over ancient texts, brow furrowed in concentration as they delve into history. Today, a new library stands on the same ground. A voice echoes, a modern echo of the ancient one. Candlelight flickers across the scrolls as scholars gather, their faces illuminated by fervent discussion in the ancient library. Suddenly, a spark ignites, and flames devour the scrolls, turning centuries of wisdom into ash. Because the Library of Alexandria isn't gone, narration says, it's simply waiting inside every curious mind.